This weeknight dinner skillet, it punches well above its weight. It's loaded with Italian butter beans, a creamy sauce, and golden-seared chicken. It has earned recipe creator Wendy Paul's shining stamp of approval.
Definitely.
Thanks for being here, Wendy. Okay,
Thank you.
Because you say we can have this on the table within 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, easy peasy. So you're gonna start by just sauteing or browning your chicken thighs. You can do chicken breasts as well.
I know, I never use thighs, but I know we should.
Well, where there's fat, there's flavor. Okay. Have you ever heard of that?
Yes, yes.
It's really true. So I do like chicken thighs because it adds more flavor to your dish. But if you like chicken breasts, use chicken breasts, okay?
We brown those up.
Brown those up, set them aside, and then in the same skillet with all those juices, you're gonna add your celery and your onion, and you're gonna start those layers of flavor.
Okay, celery and onion.
Once those are about tender, translucent, you're gonna add 2 cans of butter beans drained.
I was telling her, I'm not a bean fan, and I've never even really seen these.
These are really good. They're probably my favorite bean.
I ate one. It was pretty good.
They're really, really good. So they're rich and creamy. They're tender. They just soak up all of that flavor, which is what we're going to add next.
Is there a favorite brand? Or?
So I like this brand.
Okay.
Yeah, but any one that you normally buy, you should be able to.
Now my script says Italian butter beans. This does not say Italian.
No, these
Does
are
it matter?
regular. We're adding the Italian flavor.
Okay, gotcha.
That's what we're going to add to it. So once you've got your celery and onion, your 2 cans of butter beans, I use this all the time. I have this in my pantry all the time, at least 2 jars of it, right?
Is it?
It is a great bruschetta, and it's all the flavor in the oil and the tomatoes are all right there.
I don't have to chop my own
No, you don't have to do
tomatoes?
anything.
I never
right?
knew.
So we're just gonna put the whole jar in, okay? So that's more flavor we're adding.
Did you just throw in the juice to this, or do you?
No, I drained it.
Okay.
Yeah, I drained them. So you've got your tomatoes. Can you smell that?
your
Basil
Italian,
and
yes.
the oil and the oregano. But we're gonna add a little bit more flavor.
Okay.
So some garlic paste.
In the tube.
Love the tube. It's fresh, but it keeps in your fridge for a while.
I did that with tomato paste. I didn't know
Right?
garlic.
Oh, basil's brand new. Look at that. Okay, some basil paste. And really, you could go as much as you want.
Okay.
Right? Whatever
To
your flavors are.
taste?
Yeah, to taste. Some oregano. Okay. Love oregano.
All the Italian stuff.
All the Italian stuff. And then some freeze-dried chives. Just adds another layer of flavor. And I really like cooking with these lately. I put it in almost everything. So
freeze-dried herbs.
yeah, freeze-dried herbs.
Okay.
So we're just gonna stir this together, and you can just smell
Already.
all of that. So so good.
Very colorful.
Very colorful, very flavorful. I mean, I made this, and then my kids loved it. And I've done it on even like avocado toast, and then put these beans on top of the avocado toast. So it's such a versatile recipe: breakfast, lunch, dinner. Whatever you want.
Good protein.
Okay, so let's add a little bit of the cream. So you could do, I'm doing a plant-based cream today because that's what I had in my fridge. But you could do any kind of cream.
I never knew about this plant-based cream either. You're
It's really
introducing me to
great.
all sorts of new things.
Okay, so you're just gonna add some of that, bring it to a simmer, and then we're gonna add, I've already salted a little bit. Yeah, so I wanna salt at the end just to make sure you don't over salt. But once this kind of comes to a simmer, it's gonna just melt all together and become the most beautiful sauce. So let's add the chicken back in.
Okay, you just add those thighs whole.
Just the thighs whole, I'm just gonna add them back in. If you wanted to do like dice them up, you totally could. Okay, just add them back in.
Everyone do their own.
Right, do your own thing, make it your own. We're gonna let those are gonna finish cooking with the beans. So when I say 20 minutes, it really is 20 minutes. You brown your chicken thighs or chicken breasts, make the bean mixture, throw the chicken back in.
You just did it all right here.
Really just right here. Add some spinach. Oh, I love spinach. And my kids will eat it when it's mixed with stuff. Okay? So spinach at the end, let that simmer down. And then, because I don't like anything to go to waste, what do you get a plethora of during the summer season? Zucchini, right?
All the squashes.
Everybody has zucchini. You get some on your front porch from your neighbors. So why not serve it with some diced zucchini?
Why not?
Why not? Throw more veggies in. I love it. It's so good. Top it with fresh herbs, always, always, and some Parmesan cheese. And you've got yourself a great little dinner.
What is your favorite type of Parmesan? Do you like
that one.
You like the grated?
I do like the grated.
Okay.
Bella Rosa, you want to put some on?
Sure, I
Okay.
love Parmesan. I
Do
kind
too.
of, I default to the shaved.
Do you like the shaved?
I don't know why, maybe I just like the look of it.
Yeah, sure, it's
but
pretty.
This looks great.
But like really do whatever you have on hand or whatever your family likes. But this is a great family dinner, less than 20 minutes, one pan, and that's what I love the most.
Yeah, and it's so full of goodness and nutritious. Okay,
Yeah.
what are you serving this with? I see
So
some French
I would
bread.
serve like with a side salad, whatever you like, or roasted broccoli, that would be so good. And some fresh bread, like sourdough or French bread or anything like that would be delicious.
Okay, what exciting do you have going on this summer? Where are we following you for recipes? What are you thinking
Follow
of
me
in
on
your
Instagram.
creative brain?
I'm thinking simple and something the kids will love. Because, you know, as a mom, if your kids will eat it, then you've got like everything, right? Healthy, good. So yeah, follow me on Instagram, The Real Wendy Paul, and I'll be posting recipes all summer long.
Okay, thanks,
Okay.
Wendy.